Hey guys, it's Jenny with Creature Cove, and we're here with more exciting news. Let's just jump right into it. All right, so here we are with Slinky and Poppy. And these two are our pair of Rosy Boas that we bred together as part of our experimental trials. And these two are our Cabo San Lucas locale that were completely brumated, totally normal, went through their whole brumation cycle, blah, blah, blah. And we bred them and their babies finally came. We have some good news and some bad news. She had 4 babies and one came out and it was not alive at all. And then one came out with really bad kinks to the point where it has no quality of life. And another one came out with kinks that aren't so bad. I think it might be okay. It'll be a pet only. And then the last one, the 4th one that came out was good, was fine. So 1 out of the 4 that they had actually will make it just fine in life. The other ones are kind of questionable. One is a definite no. We're gonna have to probably call that one. Let's go see the babies. We've got Mom set back up in her normal. We took her off the paper towels. I just had it that way for breeding purposes and then baby purposes. So she's back to her normal hide, and let's go check out her babies. Okay, so here we are at the racks, and honestly, these guys were born like 10 days ago now. But I wanted to hold off on recording just to see what was going to happen to the other 2. So they are actually kind of already set up in their baby bin. And first we'll show our tiny guy. And these guys are kind of like their mom. They are pretty darn spicy. Actually, these guys are okay. But here's our perfect little baby that she had. Little Cabo San Lucas locale, doing great. We wait for them to so they'll after they're born, about like 10-12 days later, they will shed. And then after they shed is when you can start feeding these guys, and they just eat their teeny, I get like 1-day-old frozen pinkies, mice, and we do that and have pretty good luck. If we ever get one, these guys can be finicky when they're first born. So if I get one that just doesn't seem to be eating on its own or eating very well, then I will try a live one. But I haven't had to yet, so fingers crossed. But I might have to with these kinked ones, I'm not sure. But anyway, they haven't even shed yet, so we're going good. But we're gonna get their same setup as before, their little baby bins. Thank you, Snake Discovery, for the idea of using the little salt shakers, because I didn't know what to do with these tiny, narrow bins, but these fit perfectly. So we got them from Amazon. We hot end, cold end. We got a little tree, some rocks for shedding, some plants to play in. So yeah, so this was our one perfect Cabo San Lucas cutie pie. Very adorable, good size, came out well. And now let's move to our kinked babies. I almost forgot. Our little, you know, what's it called? Hydrometer and thermometer. So I put that in there just to make sure that it doesn't get humid in there for them. We try to keep it as low as possible. But when I put the water in, I give them water at night, every night, and leave it in there all night, and then I just take it out when I clean them in the morning. But it will spike their humidity, which is why I take it out. But I try to keep it 40, honestly, around 40%. All right, stick this one in. And here we have our semi-kinked one, which I don't have a cool end hide for this one because she is getting around a lot better than before. Oh, I love her so much. Please don't bite me this time though. They are quite oh God, it scares me every time because they jump like that. Oh God, don't. Okay, come here, baby. Once they're out, they're usually fine. But like getting them is they do those quick jerking motions, but out of nowhere. So it kind of freaks me out. So this is our like semi-kinked one. And she has a kink in the back of her tail by her cloaca. And I keep saying her, but we don't know what they are. But the one that also worries me is her head. She actually, I hope the camera picks this up. So we're gonna try to get in really close. Her head has a kink in it. It's like at the top of her head right here, and you can even see it in the coloration of her, or in her markings. Like it almost highlights where the kink is, but it definitely kind of like indents and then comes back out. I don't know, can you get a good shot of that, Neil?
I've been trying.
Oh, here, give it to me.
I'm super zoomed.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay, yeah, so you can see how the light kind of glimmers off of the dent in the head right there. Oh, my poor baby. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's not normal. But she gets around great so far. She was having trouble at first, but she's doing better. She can poop, which is another thing that I was a little worried about due to the little kink by the end of her tail. You know, I just hope she'll eat for me. She is showing no signs of shedding yet. It's been 10 days, so we'll see if she can do that as well and can handle pooping and all that. But she has, because of that kink, she just has literally the cutest little face I've ever seen. It's almost like mushed in. It's not as long as most Rosies are. So she just reminds me of like a smushed face dog. Like they have the smushed breeds. But yeah, so she's adorable. And like I said, once you pick her up, very sweet. We'll put her back and bring out our last itty bitty. So this is gonna be the worst of our kinks. And again, if you don't want to see it, look away. I do think it's been like I said, it's been 10 days. I have a hard time letting them go, and it seems harder with babies to me, just because you're like, oh my god, it's a baby. But same little setup here. I just have the one hide at the warm end because she doesn't get around very well. She does go in and out of her hide, but she can't make it like all the way to the other end. Oh, baby. Here's our baby. Very kinked. She has some neurological issues. And actually, I'm not sure if it's neurological or just because of her kinks that she has to move this way. But it's like she has an umbilicus below her neck. Even though she also has her normal, like where the umbilical cord was connected, she has that. Let me see if I can get her. Right here, I don't know if you can see it, but that's right where her umbilical cord came off. So she has that mark. But then if you look up by her neck, it's like it's connected down, so she can't stretch or lift her neck. And then that gave her an overbite? No, underbite. So her bottom chin sticks out over her top. Like, so it's like her bottom lip is over her top lip, which is also very cute. It reminds me of a little bulldog. I just don't. She was super feisty when she was first born. She was the only one to actually bite me. I didn't think she'd even be able to, but she did. Yeah, I don't know. She's got kinks literally. I mean, like her whole body, there's kinks all through her spine. She's got a really bad tail kink at her cloaca. So, and I don't even know if she can poop. She hasn't pooped yet. Oh no, she can. She pooped on me yesterday when I was cleaning her because she couldn't even get the amniotic fluid that was crusted on her that hadn't even come off yet. So I gave her like a warm little towel rub down, and she did poop on me. So she can do that. But like I said, I think we're gonna have to call this one. She has no quality of life. She can't move. I doubt she's gonna be able to eat or even be able, I don't know yeah, it's not gonna happen. I think we're gonna have to call her, but I do still love her. And, oh, we'll see. Maybe I'll give you an update if we decide to see if she eats or anything like that, but for now, I'm gonna say we have to call her. Anyway, and then the fourth one that she had came out and was already deceased. So that's it. Those were the 3 live ones that we had, and that was from the pair that was fully brumated. So I don't know, I was fully expecting to get perfectly healthy, good babies. I was good with the amount of babies, having 4, like I said before, with our other one that dropped her litter. She also had 4, but those were big and healthy. Also with a snake that was not brumated. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Sorry about that, guys. Our battery died and we had to grab a new one. But really, that's kind of that's it. That's the 3 of them. The 4th one didn't make it. And, you know, we've got our 2 little kinked babies, our special needs, as you say. And we'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know. We'll keep you updated. And stay tuned for our most exciting of the 3 litters that we have right now with our experiments. And hopefully we'll see you guys then. Bye.